I want to ask Anil sir and Aditya, was a lot of imagination needed to play these parts? Because as Anil sir, you said that you couldn't have met a character like this in real life to prep up, and Aditya, you too. So besides a good script, also a lot of imagination went into it. Anil sir and Aditya, can you please answer?
Yeah, I think with every role you try and imagination is always required to kind of push yourself to see what is possible. Part of the joy of acting is kind of the preparation. For me, I love the prep that goes into everything to kind of figure out beforehand what the possibilities are. So yeah, I think. Anil sir, you had a larger leap of imagination because I think arms dealers don't roam around Bandra Jew area that often. But but I was lucky enough to find a night manager that I could shadow for a while, understand that headspace a bit. My dad was in the army years ago. I picked his brain about what that life is like, and somehow over the course of my life, that's always seeped into me from his stories of his past. So yes, I think the imagination is there in every role. You always try and push to see, how you can shake yourself free of the things that you've always done and find something new. But yeah, I think Anil sir will have more interesting stories about the arms.
Of course, you see, I want to repeat it again that, of course, first is a great book, fantastic international show, phenomenal writing, Sandeep, Priyanka, all the actors, co-actors, terrific. Couldn't have asked for anything better. And then, of course, then I dived into the, that how will I be able, that ना भी ये सब तो हो गया. अब अभी खुद काम करना पड़ेगा, मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. And then, of course, I started working. So everybody has got his own way of, building his the character, emotionally, spiritually, physically, his voice, his body language. तो वो धीरे धीरे उसको टाइम लगता है, उसको वक्त लगता है. रात को नींद नहीं आती, रात को सपने में आता है. फिर आप एक बार पढ़ते हो, फिर 200 बार पढ़ते हो, 300 बार पढ़ते हैं. फिर आप उसको बैठ के वही लाइंस को मैं लिखता हूँ, फिर मैं मांझता हूँ उसको, फिर मैं उसकी वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग करता हूँ, फिर मैं राइटर को भेजता हूँ, फिर मैं डायरेक्टर को भेजता हूँ, फिर उन लोग मेरी आवाज़ सुनते हैं, फिर बोलते हैं ऐसा होना चाहिए, वैसा होना चाहिए. फिर मैं फिल्में देखता हूँ, फिर मैं सोचता हूँ, फिर इमेजिन करता हूँ. And it's a process which just goes on and on and on, and it's as Lotma said, it's so much fun, and that's what we live for, and that gives us जो खुशी जो ना क्या, what do you do to de-stress yourself? And I feel for me acting is my biggest distress. अगर मुझे de-stress करना है, मुझे खुश होना है, मुझे I want to look my best, I want to feel my best, मुझसे एक्टिंग करवा लो, उससे उसके ऊपर काम उसके बारे में बात करा दो, कुछ मुझे किसी की परफॉर्मेंस देख लो. तो इसके इर्द गिर्द जितने लोगों ने काम किया था, इस किस्म का काम, इस किस्म की बॉडी लैंग्वेज, इस किस्म कहीं दूर से भी, तो मैं जहाँ से भी कहीं दुनिया की कोई भी फिल्म है, कोशिश करता हूँ कि मैं देख सकूँ. और आजकल तो हम जब हमने करियर शुरू किया तो हमको पूना जाना पड़ता था फिल्में देखने के लिए, बिकॉज there was the archives. We used to go there and watch all the great films of Kurosawa and Ray Saab and all those films, because they were not really available. But today everything is available on the tip of the finger. You can do a lot of research, and that's the reason you can see such phenomenal work today of all the actors, Indian actors. The UK, they are on par with all the world-class actors, and of course I was unfortunate that I couldn't do much of theatre. And that's my only regret कि मैं थिएटर नहीं कर सका. मैंने मेरे ख्याल से 2 प्ले किए हैं, काश मैं और प्लेस कर सकता, because that also is a great experience to be live in front of the audience and perform in front of them. So that's one of my bucket list. कि मेरी दोस्ती जो फिरोज़ अब्बास खान से भी हुई थी, हमने वो फिल्म बनाई गांधी में फादर, और हमारी दोस्ती इसलिए होती कि हम प्ले करना चाह रहे थे एक साथ में, और वो प्ले तो रह गया. मगर so these are the things you keep on doing. So कभी-कभी you do a role, you prep it like a play. जैसे थिएटर में कैसे करेंगे आप, तो बोलते रहो, फिर वो जब लाइंस, कैरेक्टर, उसको फिर भूल जाओ जब सेट पर आते हैं. the director, you become like a clay and you go and surrender yourself to the director, and the director molds you the way he wants it. And then because you have prepped so much, then आपको वो जहाँ लेके जाना चाहता है वो ले जा सकता है. उतार नीचे ले जाओ, थोड़ा अंडर प्ले करो, थोड़ा लाउड करो, थोड़ा ऐसा करो, थोड़ा ऐसी लाइंस बोलो, ऐसी बॉडी लैंग्वेज करो, इसके साथ ऐसा रिएक्ट करो, ये इसका कैरेक्टर है, इसके साथ आप ऐसे बात नहीं कर सकते. तो इसमें इट्स लाइक एन ओशन, you know, I can go on and go on and on, but everybody has different ways of you know, getting life into something which has been written in words, to get it to look, and people can relate and empathize with that character. Either they hate him or like him or love him or whatever it is. So it's and then sometimes, and you're blessed with certain face, you're blessed with certain eyes, you're blessed with certain voice. कभी आपकी आवाज़ कमज़ोर है तो आप अपने आवाज़ पे काम करते हैं. आपकी आंखें छोटी हैं, जैसे मेरी आंखें छोटी थी तो कैसे एक्सप्रेस करूँगा, मेरे बाल बहुत ज़्यादा थे, बॉडी लैंग्वेज, यू नो, कितनी चीज़ें थी, बॉडी ज़बरदस्त नहीं थी. तो you just keep on working on all your minus points and try to improve yourself as much as you can. So it's I don't think one lifetime is enough for me to really, you know, really be able to do. There's so much to be done, so much to learn, and so much to look forward to in my life. Yeah.